All right, welcome to the Someone with Miyake. Today is the ninth day of June 2024, and I'm happy to have you on this episode. In furtherance of our theme for the month, which is self, I want to discuss something very key, something that I consider very important. And today I'll be looking at your best friend is you, or rather, you are your best friend. All right. Today I'll be talking about you are your best friend. That's our topic of discussion. Now, I remember a couple of times, a couple of years back, when my wife, my late wife to be precise, and I used to have conversations, and we kind of like come to an agreement and accepted this fact, or rather an opinion that we came together to let me say agree to, that there are three people that are concerned, genuinely concerned about you, 100% concerned about you, even if it's not 100%, but to a very large extent, these three people are concerned about you. Number one is yourself. You're concerned about everything that matters to you, everything that concerns you. You are 100% concerned, or you ought to be 100% concerned. Then the next person or next group of people or a person that is concerned about you genuinely, it's your parents. They are really there. These are people that go to sleep worrying about you. They wake up in the morning worried about you, your progress, your career, your growth, your health. This is another set of people or persons or individual that are genuinely concerned about you. Then the next set is your spouse. If you have a spouse, that your husband and your wife, these are people that are genuinely concerned about you. You can't just travel out of town and your spouse is not worried about you, except if that person is not genuinely in love with you, or you're not genuinely, in a genuine real relationship. But any other person, either siblings, everybody's worried about themselves, about their own spouse too, and other businesses, friends. They might worry about you at some point in time, but with time they just get it over with and they have other things to worry about. But these three set of people, yourself, right, your parents or your parent, and your spouse, these three are always worried and concerned about you. They always look out for you. Any opportunity they get that will make you better, they will do it. And for the purpose of this conversation today, I said your best friend. You are your best friend. And so among these three, I'm going to pick one that I feel should be your best friend, and that is yourself. Now, you can make your parent your best friend. You can make your spouse your best friend. I'll leave that conversation for another day. But for today, let me just dwell on yourself. Now, you are your best friend because you are the best person to advise yourself. You are the best person to talk to yourself. You're the best person to discipline yourself. You are the best person to talk yourself out of a bad habit. You're the best person to spoil yourself. You're the best person to motivate yourself. You're the best person to do every single thing that you necessarily need to do to get better in life. No one else, and I repeat, no one else, not even your parents, not even your spouse that I mentioned earlier, are in a key position, in a key place to talk you into being the right person that you need to be in life. Now, let me make this point clear. You yourself can develop yourself. You can build yourself. You can empower yourself. You can recreate yourself. You can elevate yourself. You can motivate yourself. You can inspire yourself. There is none of this that any external person can do, or any external force can do, that will supersede what you can do for yourself. Now, I give you an example. People can talk you out of a certain bad habit, maybe alcohol. They can talk you out of it for years. But until that morning when you sit and talk to yourself and advise yourself and accept your own advice that you ought to and you need to stop, and you begin to fight this by yourself, you're not letting go alcohol. No amount of talk can get you out of it. That is what I mean by you being your best friend. Now, you can never lie to yourself, can you? You can lie to people. You can lie as much as you can, but you can never lie to yourself. Now, who else is in the best position to tell the truth? Yourself, because you can never lie to yourself. Oh, what am I even saying? If you look out for yourself and you be yourself and you're truthful to yourself, you will understand and agree with me that there is no better person to be your best friend than yourself. So go on today, talk to yourself the best way you can. Advise yourself the best way you can. Elevate yourself the best way you can. Inspire yourself the best way you can. Talk to yourself the best way you can. And at the end of the day, and the end of the whole of this summation, you and only you is in the best position to make you the best version of you. Because you are the first person that you meet every day when you wake up. And you're the first person to hear every day when you wake up. Trust me, the very first person you begin to engage with every single morning is yourself. Think about that. Who else is going to be in a better position to be your best friend? Yourself, of course. So make yourself a better person so that you can be having conversation with a better person every day. Go out there and be your best friend. And I love you so much. Looking forward to seeing that big and a better version of you. See you again in the next episode. Love you.